All right, Aquarius, welcome. Happy birthday, Aquariuses. This is exciting. There's a new moon in Aquarius today, January 21st. Conjunct the sun in Aquarius, 0 degrees of Aquarius at the very beginning of your sign. I had done a previous reading for you, which I will post as well, but I thought I'd publish a brand new reading for you because it's your birthday, because it's the new moon, because it's the new moon in Aquarius. And this means a lot. It means a lot for a lot of us, for all of us. Because this is the very first new moon of the new year. This heralds the new astrological year. And at the same time, so many astrological changes are taking place. That's my cat scratching her pillow right beside me. There are lots of planets going direct, changing signs. Mercury has gone direct. Mars has gone direct. Mercury, the planet and god of communication. Mars, the planet and god of action and desire. Pluto, the most benefic planet, Jupiter, has gone direct. Now in Aries. Pluto, it's doing its last thing in the sign of Capricorn. It's wrapping up in Capricorn, the sign right before Aquarius. Pluto is the greatest, most transformative planet there is. And Capricorn talks a lot about structure and power. And so, as this new age of Aquarius starts showing its face, we're finding ourselves at the crossroads of where the darkest manifestations of Capricorn are being asked to change. That of control and manipulation and managing resources in a deceitful way, in a way that allows for some to prosper and benefit, but not others. We will continue to see with Pluto in its last affairs in Capricorn, taking care of this, still bringing up changes and opportunities for transformation, especially as it moves from it's getting ready and continues to move from its last days, because it's very slow moving. We still have a couple of years of this, while Pluto makes its way out of Capricorn and into Aquarius in a couple of years, which is a very different energy. Capricorn is hard worker, yes, and puts in the work and does what is necessary. So a lot of things still are necessary to be worked on. But Aquarius is the sign of the humanitarian. Aquarius is the sign that must and will take into consideration everybody's well-being. What can be done to benefit all? So these are very exciting. It's a very exciting new beginning for all of us, for all of humanity. As we move more and more forward, all the forward changes, all the planetary changes are pointing to this new era of Aquarius. But at this moment, it's also pointing to this new astrological year. And for the time being right now on January 21st, it's pointing to the new moon in Aquarius, which in our own personal lives for now also talks about the opportunity to plant new seeds of intention. And there is a feeling in the air of this hope. There's a feeling of new hope being birthed right now as we film. So, congratulations, Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. Five of Pentacles, being out in the cold. Lack. I'm lacking. There's a feeling of lacking. Is it me or is it about us? I don't know. It can be both. Some people are out in the cold, don't have enough resources, feel unsheltered, unsafe. Could be in your own personal life, or it could be reflected outside in your external life back to you. Many times what's going on our outside is really a reflection of what's going on within us. Ten of Pentacles. Now here there's abundance. Here there's completion. Here there is no lack. Here everything is available to us. And there is safety and there is security. And we can rest more now. There's a feeling from here to here. There's that feeling of rest assured. We can rest from now being assured. That there is enough, that there is plenty Five of Swords flew out. Reversed. The Five of Swords generally talks about deception. It talks about having one's way at all costs. No matter what it takes. No matter what I have to do, who I have to use, and what I need to manipulate. But it's reversed here. Right on top of that Five of Pentacles. So maybe we are talking about that collective. Maybe we are talking about old ways of, you know what? This deception, whatever deception is going on here, does no longer have a place. Because it no longer has use. Maybe this at all costs way used to work in another time. At this time, it's not working. Because from the 5 to the 10, there's a great leap. So a lot needs to happen here. Or a lot has happened for us to be able to arrive at a place of abundance, security, safety, or at least a clear concept of that. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? What kind of deceptions or games are no longer going to be played out in your life that you no longer are going to be a part of? Because you, Aquarius, know very well that you have the best interests of everybody involved. The ways that you want to participate in and adapt and adopt are the ones that benefit everybody. That's what you are about. But you know very well that you also have to think of yourself. You're very clear on that. Because you cannot take care of others or help take care of others or engage in anything that is for the benefit of others if you yourself are not being taken care of by yourself. If your interests and your choices have to be providing that abundance to you first, that prosperity, that possibility of choice, to be prosperous enough so that you can choose what's best for you, so that you can make adjustments, so that you can take a leap of faith and do what is what you're being called to do. You have to provide the resources for yourself, not only financial and material, but everything involving the material, your health, your well-being, your emotional stability and contentment. Yeah, he wanted to come out, and there he is. So there's an excitement. There's a daringness. You can dare to set those targets, to set those goals. You are feeling daring. You are making choices based on what your heart says yes to. Our choices really come down to a very simple decision, really, which is either no, this is not aligned with me, it's not aligned with my heart, with my calling, what I call correct action. And yes, this is aligned with me. And we feel when that alignment is in place, it clicks into place because it speaks directly to our heart. And it speaks directly from our heart. And then it sparks up all our decisions. It illuminates and brightens up all our objectives that feel aligned. That's how I know. It brings passion and creativity, and we feel the life force pump through us like the vehicles that we are from the divine, like the divine vehicles that we are when we are inspired by right action. This is the second reading. The moon comes out. So there is an illuminating of that which is still hidden. Motives or illusions or secrets that need to come out into the light, or that we need a better understanding of. Perhaps this moon on top of this Five of Swords here, maybe there are still questions that we need to be asking ourselves. Okay, what are the things I'm no longer available to participate in? Am I really clear about what that looks like? To not leak my energy into that anymore. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Somebody in my kitchen there cooking something, I think. Okay, so these came out together. I'll take them. So Eight of Pentacles is perhaps the midpoint here, right? How do we work towards that abundance, towards that prosperity, towards that safety. And the King of Pentacles here comes out together with the Knight of Pentacles. Brothers, partners in crime. Except there's no crime here. They're just lighting the way. Lighting up the way of inspired action. Inspired action. That which undeniably speaks to you. That which is undeniably calling you. And that which you in turn are also claiming. With decisiveness. With your own creativity. With your own divine twist. But there's also a connection here. You know, we do have the Lover's card. And we do have the Queen of Cups, which is the caring queen. The one who feels safe in sharing her emotions. The one who truly shares her emotions. The one who offers her cup of emotions for another to participate in the sharing. The one who brings them out from hiding. There may be a powerful connection here at play. Taking an important seat at your table now. Where there's truth being spoken and where there is a coming out of a deception, of deceptive ways. Maybe not everything was being shared. Maybe not everything was clear. And things are clearing up. There is some pain being worked through. Has been worked through. I think there was a willingness to go into your past or memories of your past to heal. Some hurts that were buried a little bit and that may have just had an opportunity to come out and revisited and dealt with. you feel you can move forward again. And you are moving forward more in your heart, more aligned with your passion, what calls you. All right, Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your month. Let's close out with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.